Hi Pisces, this is going to be what you need to know at present Astro Reading. This is designed to delve into areas of your chart that may be affected at present. Basically gives an insight of certain troubles that you might be facing or whatever needs to be addressed. So let's begin. Pisces, show me what I need to see. Okay, first one out. We've got 10th house. So this relates to work and also your image. Saturn. And interesting, the 10th house is governed by Capricorn and Saturn is its ruling planet. So you could be very much under a lot of stress at the moment with aligning yourself to where you need to be in your life. Saturn is the planet of karma as well. It has a lot of play in our lives on the things that we need to address, where restrictions, where we need to start focusing on our life more so. So let's have a look also for the last card, Pisces. You could have Saturn in your 10th house as well. And Capricorn, wow, okay. So there's a lot of, I feel like you are, Pisces is all about freedom, and this is not the time where Pisces can be so free to do what they want, I feel. And it's like all it is saying to you about focusing on your career, focusing on what you want in your life. And there may be a lot of hurdles that you're currently going through which are frustrating, and also giving you the knowledge of what you need to learn now for you to start aligning with your path. So let's have a look in the 10th house. You could have Capricorn in your 10th house. This is interesting. Something is holding you down to what you need to do with your life at present. Okay, Love Begins card. Let's pull them all out and see what's going on. Emotional withdrawal. So this is connected all to the heart as well. This is very much I feel a sense of sadness. I feel like there could have been you could have had a recent breakup as well, and it's maybe enforced you to look at what's going on in your life, where the things are that aren't working anymore, and a breakup may have taken a breakup for that to happen. There also could be something that you've recently found out. You may not be feeling the same way about a person anymore, or them you. Last one please for Pisces. Why is the Capricorn? Okay, cool. Patience and planning. Now this card come out for Aries in this position as well. It could connect, it doesn't have to, but this goes hand in hand with Capricorn, and what I'm seeing here with the patience and planning. The universe is pushing you into your path, and it's quite harsh, I feel. So let's have a look. There's a need for you to stabilize yourself, and release old ways of being. Where am I going with this? This reading is very much got to do with you may have exhausted your love in some way or another, whether it be in relationships or in work in particular with the 10th house there, and it's no longer feeling fulfilled. Like the emotional withdrawal is showing that you're no longer aligning with the path that you were once on. The patience and planning I feel like this card is actually just being, this energy is being a pain in the ass in your life right now, because you may be feeling like you're very much wanting to get to the end, or get to the finish line before this transformation has even begun. It's showing you what you want, what you've manifested, either subconsciously or recently, where you're no longer wanting to hold on to old beliefs, or wanting to hold on to something that is not doing you any good. You're wanting to focus yourself on your career and your image as well. And Capricorn is very much the energies of the mountain goat, so it works very hard to acquire status, to acquire what it needs to bring to fruition its desires. But these things are going to initially take a bit of time, and Saturn is all about time. You need to just take a step back and assess those values in your life, and not take things. This is happening for you, not against you, in a sense. I'm going to clarify again a little bit more. Okay, yeah, you're trying to hold on. You're trying to hold on to something, and being very defensive against aligning yourself. This is currently the energies for a lot of people out there. The Seven of Wands is, you're trying to stand your ground, and you're trying to show that you're committed to an area that's no longer meant to be a part of your life, I feel. And your connection to it was very emotional, very, as Pisces is, very emotionally connected. There's the King of Cups, and that's exactly what I'm saying. You were emotionally connected to whatever it is that's playing out in your life, where it's no longer working for, it's no longer a part of your path. Saturn's come in, it's stirring the energies, it's making you frustrated and quite emotional, but the emotional withdrawal says to me that you're needing to address those emotional things that are playing out in your life, and understand this is a part of what you've wanted for your life, and learning to let go of that as well. What's the patience and planning card here for Pisces? Yeah, because this is essentially what we want, and especially we want to see it happen in our life, where we have that emotional fulfillment, have that family dynamic, or connection with another, or just all around happiness in our life. But these energies are meant to be helping you, and they certainly are helping you. You've just got to understand that is a part of these things that are happening at the moment, these blockages, this anger that you might be building up inside of you. It's very much there to show you that this is what you're going to need to address and go through for whatever you desire in the long run. And they are harsh energies. I feel like you're just like, wow, don't hold me down, what's going on, sort of thing. But you're needing to understand that those are part of your manifestations. Let's have a look now at your past, present and future. Alright, show me Pisces past, present and future, please. Past, present and future for Pisces. Wisdom in the past. Hope in the present and triumph and success in the future. And underneath is the mental conflict, and this is what is actually playing out for you at the moment, is like the why me, or what is going on, nothing's making sense, why am I not connecting with what was fulfilling me in the past. It's because you're meant to go on a different path, and you're meant to understand those energies are part of it. The wisdom card shows that you felt like in the past everything was you had the answers. Your inner self and your intuition are showing you that. You've got the tools there set in front of you for you to move forward. Surrounding yourself with protection, as well as calling out to your guides, spirit guides, or whoever you resonate with that, and asking them to guide you or give signs will help in this situation as well, I feel. The present energy is hope, and that's I feel like you're at a situation where you're like, you're feeling like you've lost hope in yourself. Triumphant success says that in the future, like, it'll be okay, everything will work in your favor. There's lots of I'm feeling like you've had a lot of ideas in the recent past, and even in the later past, that have sparked your interest into this new path itself, and you have got the knowledge to be able to progress with ease. These energies are going to still give you that pain in the ass as well, because they're all learning curves in the past reading that I just did. The hope card is like, stay with that hope. Stay in that energy, because that hope will bring you forward. That faith will bring you forward. Clarify wisdom for Pisces. Yeah, this is like pretty much hand in hand with that wisdom card as the High Priestess. That's the inner knowing, the intuition that you've gained from your spark of interest in ideas for what you want in your life. That's the answers are there. You know what's right for you. That is the card also of Pisces. There is a need also to still remember to quieten the mind and make sure that you're hearing your intuitive self and not thoughts that are becoming muddled, especially with the mental conflict. Underneath that card actually is the obstacles card, movement, choices and decisions as well. So that goes hand in hand in where you're at the moment. Clarify the hope card. That's way too many, yeah. But I am going to take the one that I first seen, and that's the Five of Cups, and that's how you're feeling. Is a little bit lost, a little bit uneasy in the emotional sense, because you're feeling like there's a loss in your life, but what it's showing you is that there isn't a loss. It is letting go of the old way or the old you, old patterns, and aligning yourself with your true potential. There's 2 5s in this reading already, so that 5s are all about change. Let's have a look at the triumphant success wise. Triumphant success here for the future for Pisces. Yeah, and then another sword card here. And that's going into a new stage of your development where it comes to assessing as well as using what you've gained for practical use, as well as understanding that your maturity level is going to, you'll be okay in a sense that you can grasp those emotional withdrawals that's going on. There's also, I'm also getting another storyline. This is totally on a different, I'm connecting to another lot of energies. You may have had a serious breakup with somebody recently, and it could have been because you found out a truth, or you will find out a truth, and it's what your intuition has been telling you the whole time, what wisdom you've gained from being quietening the mind. Where things are at the moment is you're wanting to still hold on to this situation, and that hope is trying to come through for you, but the sadness and the mental conflict that's going on in your life is very much dominating. So you need to be able to nurture yourself, like with this card here. You could be dealing with who you thought was your Empress, or you could be very much connected to somebody who was nurtured you in a way, and they may have distanced themselves or left your life for whatever reason, and now it's time for you to progress forward, and hold on to that hope, because you will have the outcome that you desire. The Truth card's there, but it is a real need for you to just focus on number one at the minute. I'm just going to do one more for Pisces. One more overall, please. Yeah, so that is a beautiful overall energy / outcome. Okay, this is the most positive card in the deck. It's what it is for this particular reading is that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I'm seeing that in these particular cards. You just got to hold on to that hope and faith, and be good to yourself, because whatever is in the future, especially if it's to do with this second story that I'm speaking about, the truth will come out about whatever situation that you're currently facing, and it will be illuminated for you. But there is a bright and prosperous outcome for this particular reading as well, for whoever I'm connecting with. Okay, Pisces, that's all I have for you today. Please like, share and subscribe, and talk soon.